Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Hello everyone, welcome to the brand new broadcast of Alienware Inter presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays, hosted by the Esports Club. Well, there's going to be bullet on this with me, John Langsaw. Is going to be my friend, Mr. Eagle. Eagle, welcome to the show. How are you doing today, man?
Well, I'm really good, and I'm really very pumped up to see how these matches gonna go because we always watch those 5v5 battles of Valorant, but now today we're gonna see a 2v2 or TDM, somewhat like that. So yes, let's see how it's going to be. But before we start, guys, if you haven't checked Alienware M16 and M18 laptops, please go to check out that as well because this will enhance your gaming experience out there. And but before that, we will be moving towards the prize pool as well.
Well, let's take a look at the entire price pool for our Valorant segment. As you know, folks, there's gonna be another Dell exclusive store event happening in here at our Patna city at Mahi Computers. We also have a meet and greet session with KikiOP, one of your favorite content creators. Of course, the first place to win it all will take home 15,000 Indian rupees worth of Amazon vouchers. The second place team will take home 10,000 rupees worth of Amazon vouchers. We also have the entire schedule on our screen. As you can see, Team Abis facing up the side of Chocobar, Max Spicy facing up the side of No Sleep GG Well Played, Call for Kills is going to face up the side of Team ZXR, Team Genzi. I mean, that's a really kind of a name that you have to live up to in terms of your gameplay, if you ask me. Against is going to face up the side of team named as Play Button. So again, Eagle, when it comes down to some of these team names in here at Alienware Gaming Saturday, these are really interesting. But what's going to make the entire broadcast interesting is going to be their performance and the gameplay inside the map. Of course, the map is going to be on the map of Piazza. It also comes down that we often see here at Alienware Gaming Saturday, especially in this Valorant season of 2024. We mostly see duelists getting locked over from both sides. So might be some kind of change. Maybe we do see a controller coming in. We might see a sentinel getting picked up. But let's see what's going to be the play here. And as we can see, Team Members has already gone for a double duelist setup.
Yes, totally. We have to go and look how these matches are going to be because a 2v2 is sometimes it's boring for a while and then again it's become interesting when the score is very close. But let's see how it's going to be in this match, how much players are excited to play in, and as this we all know this is like a small LAN store event happening in Patna. So yes, a lot of things change around whenever you play in your home and whenever you play in a store or something like LAN. So it's become different, but right now in the first round you'll get those pistol in your hand, and if you win the first round, I think you'll be having an option to get some more weaponaries, the SMGs in the second round. And I think whoever wins the first round, most of the time we have seen them winning in second round as well.
And mostly also the case that in some kind of plays that we have observed here at Alienware Gaming Saturday is that any team is going to be the attacking team who is really able to get those frag points into their name, where it's going to be the defensive side we're still trying to pop in some kills into their name onto their scorecard, onto their name. It usually the case there where if a particular team is having a lead on the stage 1 and stage 2, even by a minor chance, even by a minor frag point of 2-3 of a difference, making a difference of 2-3 points, is usually a case that that particular team is gonna lead the way for the entire 2v2 game. So I feel like yes, this pattern might get changed. The teams here, no, the first match for the day might be a super edgy one, might be a super competitive one that we see both the teams trying to push each other to the apex point, but things can go anywhere around as Ashik Hutera is going to go for the third kill from his side.
It's totally for 3 is the scoreline right now, and what I could see that Team Chocobar and Team Abis, both of them are giving a tough contendership to both to each other. But right now the question is that this is just the start. This is the stage 2. You have another 8 minutes into your hand, so yes, you have a good time into your hand. But right now, moving with that Stinger and Aris, well, these two weapons right now you have a plus point. You have a good weapon into your side, but the opponents they still have a pistol, so that would be really very challenging for the team and really challenging for the players as well. But right now, again, let's see what Rihanna can do. Pablo Chocobar, a good name over there, a unique name over there. Let's see what they can put in.
Well, I feel like with the unique names, you gotta put some unique gameplay. But for now, it's gonna be Pablo to take down the side of I Miss Her, another of her nemesis. But it comes on the
Oh,
point where I was expecting the side of someone from Chocobar to step up and get some rack up some kills. But we did so for the maximum amount of on towards the when the entire stage 2 started. For the maximum amount of time, both of the sides are waiting on for the other guys to come in there what you call is a crosshair, so they get an early
mhm.
advantage of being on that a PPS advantage and taking that kills in. But a little bit of whiff coming in from the hands of Gurpreet will be able to take on side of Phoenix. Might be a second one coming with the Bulldog going in for the grenade on towards her right hand side corner. But Shikudera will get another kill this time around. That's going to be a headshot with that Guardian. Bulldog's going to be the
Yes,
play
totally. Oh,
satchel. Good one.
that was totally beautiful. That jump shot, I was not expecting to, that coming at that time. But right now, if I talk about the scoreline, it's a 7-7 scoreline. And looking at the condition, you have 6.5 minutes into your hand, and which is a pretty good start, good contendership from both the teams. The way they're battling in, the way they are, engaging the fights, that's truly phenomenal. And now they've got a lead of 2 points, which is not that too big, but yes, it could be covered in another 1 or 2 minutes. And again, those shots, oh my god, that was too clear with Vandal, and when you have Vandal, you get a lot of confidence as well.
But he's just not gonna be the guy who has Vandal in his hand. I mean, even the members of Chocobar has the option to switch to Vandal and go in for the similar kind of play. But Ibis is trying to. But for now, it's gonna be Phoenix take down Sarah Groupie, and I miss her will take down her nemesis one more time. Our scoreline of 12-7, another one of those matches that is going to be the very least amount of very least amount of frag points getting scored from both sides. So yes, usually we do see when we are in the final stage that the scoreline is 20 plus, 15 plus at least.
Mhm.
But that's not going to be the case for this particular game here at the Alienware Gaming Saturdays, presented by Intel and Alienware and hosted by your truly the Esports Club.
Yes, 15-9. I'm sorry, 12-9 is the scoreline. You have almost now 50% of the time remaining into your hand, and this is the final stage. And most of the players would have that Vandal into your side, and they're waiting, and they're literally waiting. They're looking very calm, composed. They're taking their time. It get a bit comfortable over in the game, and after 5 minutes, they're taking the time. This is something very we don't see in every match, but Odin, that machine gun, Vandal. Everybody is holding their position. Nobody is ready to come and take those fights. Nobody is ready to initiate those fights and take that first step.
Oh,
So yes, I think for first another few minutes, I think we would see the match very silent and composed.
Reformer, we did saw the side of race getting a double kill, getting a double check on towards the scorecard. Good grenade, good read, good anticipation coming in for that staircase angle towards the side hut, as you can see. Corner or
Oh,
straight on towards the hands of Gurpreet will be able to get one, and yes, he will get one eventually. But I miss is going to take the trade fire. It's going to make the scoreline look like 13-12. There's going to be just one minute difference, one frag point of a difference between these two both sides that maybe things can go around either for the side of Team Abis or Team Chocobar.
yes, totally. 14-12 is the score, and you have 3 minutes remaining. Phoenix comes in. He grabs that finish point over there. Again, a tough battle. Rihanna, Pablo Chocobar moving in with his agent, and well, he's trying to find another way. If you're not confident going in, against your opponents in a head-to-head battle, it's better that you find another way and then you move in. But right now, they're moving very silently. They're moving in a group, but there you go. You have to keep an eye behind as well. One wrong move and things may turn around. 16-14 is the score line. You have 3 minutes remaining. A good jump shot. Oh, Phoenix has been taken down over there. A lot of difficulties are being created. And Rihanna, again, she's in action.
Yep, Borda is going to be the 17 to 15. Chocobar definitely on the declining side. It's going to be a little bit of problems. They're not able to concede, not able to convert 2 frag points onto their on their side. But for now, they do have a chance. Abis is on the ultimate play. Maybe he can go for that silent walk, go for that really surprising play. He's able to deal some good damage on towards Gurpreet. Whipped out on the angle of Chocobar, and Chocobar will be able to take down her nemesis one more time. 17 to 16. Now I feel like Abis is just gonna wait for another 2 minutes, but 2 minutes is more than enough for the side of Chocobar to get respawn 2 more times and take back those back-to-back kills and make the scoreline even on towards their side actually.
Yes, totally. We have to look onto it. We have to be very, very much doable with all the things coming down the lane. Right now, looking at the current condition, oh, that was a good shot. That was a very good shot. And I wasn't expecting something like that, but again, Rihanna, Pablo Chocobar, moving in, trying to use his potential out there, but again, he's been taken down. 20-17 is the scoreline, and now if I look towards the timer, we have another 1.5 minutes remaining, somewhat like that. And I believe that for Team Chocobar to get a comeback from here looks slightly difficult.
Let's see, but it's gonna be a double kill coming in for the side of Phoenix yet again. Make that 2 a 4. I mean, at this point of time, the lead is definitely on towards the favor of Abis, and I don't think so. It's going to be any time that Chocobar can actually stop this particular play coming in from the side of Phoenix. He's just right there waiting for these guys to eventually spawn and come directly on towards his crosshair. Even that is has to get them attack. Good aim, good plays. Might be the 8th, actually the 9th one, not going to happen. And around is going to be a 10 kill point difference coming between these two teams. Now I feel like it's going to be definitely an easy win coming in for the Team Abis.
Yes, totally. Yeah, I believe this would be really very challenging. Last 45 seconds, and now they have got a pretty good lead. And for Team Chocobar to get a comeback from here in the last 40 seconds, I think it's totally impossible for them to get a comeback from here. But there you go, Rihanna again. That was a pretty good shot by Prater, moving with that one Vandal. Ashikondera is still trying to find a way over there, but there you go, Phoenix has been taken down again. 23 seconds and a lead of 14 points, and only 20 seconds are remaining. So yes, this is something that is not possible at all, and here it's an easy win for Team Abis.
But for now, it's going to be an easy victory coming in. An easy victory coming in for the side of Team Abis. Magdalene 26 to 21. I don't think so there's any time stopping for the side of Team Abis. They played it really beautifully, especially in the last stage. But when we talk about the initial stage, I don't saw any of these teams trying to go in for the superior back-to-back kills. It was especially in the stage 4, in the final stage, that Team Abis was able to step up and take those back-to-back 4 or 5 frags on towards their side.
Yes, it was totally very insane to watch out. The first match, I was expecting something like a one-sided one. Though in the last few minutes, it was almost a one-sided. But before, in the starting round 1 and round 2, the way we started the match, that was truly very phenomenal to look on. Yeah. But at the same time, Bullet, what I have observed in the last match, it was a bit exciting one. They were really very competitive. They were giving tough contendership to each other. And later on, Team Chocobar let their opponents to get those win into their side. So yes, it was a pretty good match.
A pretty good game, definitely. But again, I feel like this particular game was definitely on towards the side that both sides were able to kind of like challenge each other, if you ask me. But for now, folks, we'll talk about the challenge part on towards the analysis session after a short little break. We'll be coming right back after the break.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Okay, so well, ladies and gentlemen, here I welcome you back again to Alienware Gaming Saturdays, and yes, this this is the this time we are at Patna, and it's Alienware Intel Presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. But before we start the game, we saw the first match, the way Team Chocobar played, the way Team Abis played. I think that was truly, truly phenomenal, and we are really very excited for the second match as well, because that was a good match where we saw a good contendership, a good competition between both the teams. But right now, my eyes is on the second match. Let's see how this is going to be, Bullet. But at the same time, what I could see currently now, from here to there, very soon we would be going in the match. But before that, if you haven't checked out Dell Alienware M18 and M16 laptops, please go do check out that as well. This will enhance your gaming experiences. And if you're in Patna, don't forget to go there and visit the store, because one of your favorite creators like KikiOP would be there, and you could have a great time, and you could be also a part of this event as well at the same time. But very soon we would be going in the game, we would be watching how these battles are coming in, how these players are playing in, and which agent actually they are, choosing. And at the same time, is a duelist again from both the side or any other agents coming in play. This is really very important to see. But currently, we would not waste much of your time. And now it's Team No Sleep versus MC Spicy. It's a one-on-one battle coming in play. Okay, mix spicy. And right now we have to look forward at how they're gonna perform. LPK again moving in with that melee weapon into their side. It's a knife into their hand, and in the first round they get the pistol and some overconfidence and they get instant result. But let's see how it's going to be Ghost. A great weapon into his hand. Let's see how Vinod can do. And it's a quite unique name. It's a quite well-known, popular name, Vinod. At the same time, right now, Boot Whitey Clapper again moving in. What I have found one similar thing as compared to the last match, and most of the TDM, most of the players are using Rihanna over there, which is really very important to see that why they're using Rihanna. And even if I talk about Phoenix, these two particular agents are used by most of the teams in a 2v2 TDM battle. So yeah, it's if you're using duelist, it's very nice to go in. But if I look at the score line, well, no sleep. Well, I think they haven't sleep a while, because the scoreline is selling. So a 6-3 scoreline where you have a lead of 3 points into the early phase. And right now, as we all know, this is stage 1. You have 8 minutes 20 seconds remaining, and from here to there is a tough task. But they are losing their lead. Makes spicy. Well, they're spicing up the things here. They're coming back in the game, and oh my god. That was something you weren't expecting of. You were coming and a surprise attack came in. A lot of things change around. A scoreline of 6-7. Where Mix Spicy, they have got a pretty good lead from here. You have 7 minutes 57 seconds remaining. Let's see how they're gonna play in, how they're gonna get a good game from here. But we know utilizing the abilities of Phoenix over there, creating a fire wall. Again, moving with that pistol, and they're still having that pistol. This is something very challenging for them. Vinod, as I told you, a popular name. I think he has to show some popular gameplay as well. Vinod has been taken down. LPK, she's moving in. Rihanna, she's been taken down again. Boot Whitey Clapper. Well, let's see how the scoreline would be. Right now it's a 10-9, and you have 7 minutes into your hands. Yes, it's a pretty good start. And one thing that is pretty different from the first match, in the first match, players were really very silent, really very calm, composed. They were holding their position. But in this match, they're literally going very aggressive. They're taking those fights. They're facing each other and trying to, get those points into their side. So I think this could be a high-scoring match as well. But again, Vinod, he tried, but he failed. Boot Whitey Clapper again moving in, moving with that weaponaries into his hand. Bulldog, which is really, really very important. Boot Whitey Clapper again trying to hold that position. It's a 13-16 score line, and you have 6.5 minutes remaining. Boot Whitey Clapper still holding a good position out there. And you have to be very calm, you have to be very composed. Oh, Vinod! That was a cheeky shot coming in. Guardian is waiting in. Vinod having a Guardian into his hand will give him a lot of confidence, and now he's moving in, trying to find a way over there, hiding out around those blocks. But oh, use of
Yep.
height advantages. That was truly phenomenal. And right now, Vinod is again moving. I would love to see, how these players will actually get a good position from here. Because if I talk about the lead, it's almost about only 3 points. And after that, how will you change the stuff? This is also really very important because a lead of 2, 3, I'll say a 4 point. I think that could be manageable. But after that, if the lead becomes really very high, I think that would be really very unmanageable for the teams and for the players as well. But right now, looking at
Yeah.
the current condition, 21-9 is a score line and bullet. I guess you're back.
Yes. So sorry. Sample will be able to take down both the players, and of course, going to be Bino to take down the side of Jet. It's going to be a trade game coming with a phantom play. It's going to be Reina. I mean, love the creativity in terms of the IGN, but Clapper, you gotta clap some kills also. But for now, it's going to be M Spicy only, the team which M Spicy is a part of, is on the lead with 5 points now in total. LPK. Gonna go down with a cheeky headshot coming in from the side of Reina. It's gonna be Swampert yet again. Both of the players are performing exceptionally well in terms of getting those headshots, especially those one taps in their own favor. It's gonna be the final stage now, making the scoreline difference upon towards the 10 kill markup. Things can go a little bit on towards the side, a little bit one side on towards the side of McSpicy if I want to correct myself. And here comes the ultimate.
Well, totally. 30-20 is 30-22 is the score, and we have 4 minutes remaining. This is the final stage. McSpicy versus No Sleep. Well, a tough contendership between both the teams. But right now, if I look at the lead, well, totally McSpicy is having a pretty good lead. And Boot Whitey Clamper, oh my god, she's totally on domination. Rihanna is looking unstoppable. And I think, no, she has been stopped by Vinod. LPK right now. And Bootwati Clapper again moving in with a knife into her hand, having a Vandal as well. Will give him a good confidence, and that could be a good jump shot at this particular time. Anticipation is really very required, but there you go. Having a height advantage is always a pleasure.
Yeah, Clapper is definitely having a good time to, just getting those kills up on his own side, and he's just going in back to back for those kills. And right now, Reina is definitely having that advantage when it comes down of being a duelist. But as you know, even No Sleep has Reina in their team, but no more kills are getting added. No, some those no typical Reina plays is definitely not happening in. But for now, if you take a look at this Clapper guy, he's definitely on to some really good plays, especially when your team is on 41, the other team is at just 30, not even barely even making to 30 track points upon to their name. So yeah, Reina versus Reina yet again, and he will be able to get down towards the side of Clapper to be to get that win in that particular gunfight. LPK will be able to take down side of Jet. Might be some trouble behind this green box for the side of Clapper to survive. Hot Hand's gonna come in soon, but he will be able to get out of that situation very easily.
Yes, totally. That's really very be required. That really be necessary for both the teams, because looking at the current condition, I believe comeback is little difficult, but they still can afford it. You have 2.5 minutes remaining. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. Going around those fireball would be really challenging. And yes, Bootwhitey Clapper is very close. Oh, I guess that was a good headshot coming by Bootwhitey Clapper. Rihanna totally on the fire, and the way they were picking up the things, that was truly very great. 48-32 is the score line. You have 2 minutes remaining into your side, and yes, from here I believe to beat McSpicy look pretty challenging.
This time around, Clapper will be able to get a double. Really nice kill. I mean, at this some point of time, he's just dominating. He's just making things look very one-sided. But hey, a little bit of overconfidence over there. He will take down from the hands of Vinod. But oh, even though Jet was completely flashed, he was able to take down one, and that was another than the Phoenix, the guy who popped in flash. But what a one tap! What a second tap! There you go. 56-36 now. I mean, the difference is huge. I don't think there's any chance for No Sleep to bounce back. It's gonna be the side of McSpicy to put them down. Firstly, for good in this particular game, and definitely for the entire day where Gaming Saturday. Today's segment happening at the Patna store, because there's no second chances, there's no loser brackets, there's just best of one game that you have to play. So yes, no secret is definitely going out for now.
Yes, totally. The way they are pulling off the things, that's truly, truly phenomenal. And right now, you have 58 seconds into your hand, and I don't think you have any chance to get a comeback from here, because in the last few seconds, getting completing the lead of 20 points, it's almost impossible. So yes, it's only the formality left, and after that, we would be ending the game. But yet, the start was really very great. The way these players started, the way we saw a good contendership, a good battle, and a sense of competition between these four players and two teams. That was truly phenomenal.
Yep. For now, last 24 seconds remaining on the clock. Clapper will be able to take on the side of Phoenix with another headshot. LPK going in for the operator play. Operator in the hands of Jet as well. In the hands of Jet as well. Might be a kill, but that's going to be the side going to take down the side of Jet. Make it out to 67 to 43. Boy, what was his last kill? Damn. Clapper is just way too good. But that's going to be the last kill. Actually, it's going to be no sleep. But still, again, 68 to 69. Then they were almost on the verge of reaching that 70 frag point markup. So
Yeah.
I will say this was a very one-sided affair on towards the favor of the other team.
Yes, totally. It was almost one-sided in the final stage, but before that, they were, fighting very rightly, and I would sense a bit of competition by both the teams. But I really enjoyed the game, and if you guys want to enjoy the game, you don't have to miss this opportunity. Just go do check out the Alienware M18 and M16 laptops, and if you are somewhere around Patna and in that city, just go and visit the store as well, because you could get a chance to play these battle as well and meet one of the creator like KikiOP. So yes, it's a great chance for you, and if you don't want to miss it, just go grab it.
Yeah, definitely, folks. And we have really some of these. I feel like this upcoming match is gonna be might be some one-sided. I don't want to say that it's gonna be one-sided, but you never know. You never know, because initially, even the first matchup was, if you see, was a little bit head-to-head in terms of not having that such a large amount of gap when it comes down towards the kill points being in both sides, or the frag points you want to say. But in the second game, yes, like you said, in the stage 1 and stage 2, definitely the marker was looking like 2-3, the difference of into 3 points upon towards the scorecard. But after we entered stage 3, it was the winning team to be just on towards a lead of more than like 7 or 8 points every time and now and then. So I feel like yes, we have enough of these one-sided affairs, one-sided games here at Alienware Intel presents Alienware Gaming Saturday, hosted by the Esports Club. So yeah, before we step on towards and proceed on towards the next set of games, we'll take a short break and we'll come right back after. Well, as promised, folks, we are here at the Alienware and it presents Alienware Gaming Saturday. It's about the esports after a little short break. Yes, we did witness the last game. Eagle went a little kind of, a one-side domination when it comes down to towards the final stage. Having a difference of 20, 30 kill points makes a very big statement when it comes down towards if you just talk about the skill caliber, if you just talk about the overall gameplay, it's just for the fact that it was very one-sided in the final stage.
Yes, totally. And I'm pretty much excited to see the third match of the day, how it's going to be, how these battles are going to be. And right now, I'm hoping a tough contendership and competition between the players and the teams. But
Yeah.
right now, before we start, if you're watching the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and do share the stream. And if you are anywhere located
Yeah.
in Patna, just if you have the opportunity to go and just grab some amazing offers out there in Alienware store. So yes, you can go and just grab some amazing offer as well. But right now, very soon we would be moving towards the third match of the day, and we would be watching how it's going to be and between which two teams we are going to see those matches. It's Team ZXR and Team Call for Kills. So yeah, a pretty good name, a decent name. But let's see how the performance is going to be.
Yeah. At this point of time, apologies. At this point of time, you must be thinking, folks, why we're seeing, these interesting name, decent names. There's a reason for it. We have seen so much of these creative names here at Alienware Gaming Saturday. So I feel like this is one of the decent ones, as mentioned by Team ZXR facing up the side of Call for Kills. But for now, jokes apart, now Frida will be able to take down the first frag. Goes on to the favor of Call for Kills, but it's going to be Putin to come on from the side of ZXR, and it's going to be the side of Neon. We don't see some of those dash lanes coming in. It's going to be a little bit of stun going on towards the side of Staircase, and it will be Vengeance to take down the side of Putin. A good kill coming in with that Stinger.
Yes, totally. The way they're pulling all the efforts, the way they're putting all the efforts is really, really very important to see how they're gonna go in. But right now, Call for Kills versus Team ZXR, it's a 3-2 situation right now, where one team is having 3 points, and now it's almost looking like a 4-2. Yes, it is a 4-2. You have 8.5 minutes remaining, and as we all know, in the first round, you get that pistol into your side, and you use that pistol. If you get those finishes point, you go for the second round with some good weaponaries like SMGs and all. So yes, let's see how it could be. Oh, Putin, that was a good shot. Shaurya onto the other end. He's showing off his skill, but the counter attack was too good.
Yeah. For now, as we are towards the middle of, as you know, the entire stage 2 segment is started. We do see qualifiers are slowly and steadily trying to bounce back here in this particular game. Let me tell you, this is going to be the third game for the entire broadcast. A good just stun going in from the hands of Neon, but it will be Krita to take down the side of Phoenix. A good initial placement of shots coming in from Engines, but it will be Reyna to put down the side of Neon. Very uncertain turn of events, but for now, it's going to be Shoya to come up from the respawn. We'll take down the side of Krita.
Yes, totally. It's really very important for them to put all the efforts out there. Call for Kills team ZXR. It's a 9-6 goal line, and this is a stage 2. You have 7.5 minutes remaining into your side. Let's see how you could play in, how you could go in with that same doability and same efforts right now. But because he's moving in, he's trying to find a way over there, and there you go. One flash point has been covered. It's going for the second one in a row. Is that possible? You have to look for it. Phoenix trying to show a hide and seek gameplay, but oh my god, 3 in a row, and he's totally looking unstoppable.
Yeah, definitely. And just was on a great run, I have to say. Now it's going to be Putin to take down. Hey, Putin will be able to take down the side of second one as well. Good double kill coming in for this start. Score line is definitely getting a little bit closer on towards our team GXR. As 10 kills is going to be the total amount of kills coming in from the side of Call for Kills up here. Ultra also getting spawned, but for now Putin will go for the third one as he takes down Frida yet again. Shaurya will do the last man job, and it's going to be 15 to 10. At this point of time, GXR making it look frequently, effortlessly.
Yes, totally. Team ZXR and Call for Kills, all of them are really very defeating in these fights. If I look at the scoreline, 16-11 scoreline, you have
Yeah.
5.5 minutes remaining into your side, and this is the stage 3. Let's see how you're gonna perform and how you're gonna play in team and getting those shots. Having a vandal
Yeah.
into his hand, and he's trying to move in and get the best results out there. 13-17 is the scoreline. 5 minutes 40 seconds remaining. Let's see how you could perform. What would be the results? What would be the momentum right now? Shaurya, oh, even he's trying to get those position out there. Looking at the current condition, the competition is pretty good. The competition is pretty tough. But from here to there, how you could plan in, this is really very important.
Well, let's see. Putin will be able to take down Salmion as the other guy gets the other one. For now, it's gonna be a 2-2 from the respawn all over the place again. Putin will be able to get the second kill. That's gonna be again another of those kills where the same guy get a kill back to back. I should come up with the Odin. It's gonna be sure to go down. When Operate is definitely gonna fail in front of Odin if he gets a chance though. And like I told you, this time around Odin will go down and it's gonna be Neon to take both of the guys down and take the kill points upon to his favor for his team. 21-18 now.
Yes, 21-18 is the scoreline. And looking at the current condition, you have 4.5 minutes remaining, and it's really very important for them. It's really very doable for them, that how they could go in and how they could pull off the results from here to there. And it's a 21-19 score line. A very important, a very tough task to be played on with. But right now, sure, yeah, even he is waiting and even he is trying to get those results over there. Oh, the reload at the wrong time, and here you go, you have been taken down. So you have to be very much planned enough with all the things. Putin is trying to get those shots with Odin. The machine gun over there. Rihanna still trying to find a way over there. And, let's see how you're taking those fights from here to there. I could see a sense of competition. You have 4 minutes remaining, and it's a very difficult task.
Yeah. For now, going to be Vengeance to take down Side of Pain with that ult coming in. Overdrive play. Frida takes down the side of Shoya. Yet again, it's going to be 22-25. Six are just waiting inside their compound behind this particular wall to get the cover, get that lead as well. Make that be a little bit difficult, but Frida will cover from the other side, make that 25. Just one more required to make the draw here at the final stage. Nah, it's going to be now 2 more.
Yes, totally. It's really very important to see how these fights are taking in place, how these action are taking in place. This is really very important to look on with. But right now, what I could see, what I could feel, that this game will go till the end. This game will go to the end time. And looking at the current condition, 30-26 is the scoreline. You have 2.5 minutes remaining. But oh my goodness, that was a pretty good shot. With that operator is operating quite well. You have 2 minutes 40 seconds remaining into your hand. Now if I look at the scoreline, there's a slight difference of 4 points only. So yes, this could be changed at any point of the time.
Let's see, but for now it's going to be the Sarfia to go down from the hands of Shoya. Trying to find the other guy. He's waiting from the right hand side staircase as well. Here comes the one that's gonna affect a little bit. But Virgins and Frida able to take on both sides. Final stage coming in, and now it's gonna be the ult from the hands of Credo. Shaurya defeats its Credo, his own ultimate.
Yes, 30-33 is the score line, and you have 1 minute 44 seconds remaining. Let's see how you're going to plan up the things, how you're going to take up the things from here. Going from the front foot, but he's been taken down. 34-32 is the score line, and as I said, this match could go for last minute. I'll not say last minute, even for the last 10 seconds as well, because looking at the score line, a lead of 4 points is not too big, not too small as well. It can be really converted. The results could be flipped out at any point of the time, and this is the final stage. You have 1 minute remaining. The timer is going in. Team ZXR, well, they're having a lead of 4 points and call for kills, and they are lagging behind those 4 points.
Well, it's going to be the ultimate play coming in. from the hands of Putin. Gonna be 38 to 30, 39 to 32, 32 now. It's gonna be a double kill from both Phoenix and Reyna as well. Boy, oh boy. But if they want to make the draw now, they have to score more than 40 kills and then get the lead as well. But for now, it's gonna be sure to take down Sat Neon. Reyna versus Reyna. A little bit of mouse and chase, mouse and cat game, the chase game going on between these covers. But it's not a good thing for going in for the 5th kill now. I mean, at this point of time, I know for a fact that Team GXR is going to win now, but a good fight by coming in from call for kills, but very late on towards the set games.
Yes, totally. 47-33 is the score line. Last few seconds to go, and from here it's an easy win for Team GXR. The way they are playing in, the way they're going in, and I think there's no chance of comeback from here. And yes, call for kills. They had to accept that defeat, and it's a good win. All with almost 16 points into the favor by Team ZXR. So yes, I think we have ended the 3rd match of the day as well, and I think it was really too exciting as well. You know, all the 3 matches in today's day was pretty good. If I talk about the start and till the mid phase in the final stage in the last 1 or 2 minutes, any one of the team have to win.
Yeah.
So yes, we saw the lead in every match, and after that one team won every match. But before the time, guys, if you haven't checked out Alienware M18 and M16 laptops, please do go check out this stuff as well. At the same time, we would be going for a short break, and after that we would be joining you guys again.
Hi, folks. Welcome back after the break. Welcome back to the Alienware presents Alienware Games Sunday, hosted by the Esports Club. Well, another good set of matches that we witnessed before we went on for the break. Eagle,
Mhm.
what are you expecting for the upcoming games?
Yes, I'm really very excited to see how the upcoming matches are going to be because the first three matches was really very intense in the first 5 to 6 minutes, and after that is somewhat wet around to one team. So yes, I'm really very excited to see how this is going for you know in the fourth match of the day, and we have still more many matches remaining. So yes, let's see which are those teams, and apart from that, I'm really very excited as well to see whether what the name is of the team playing, because we are always watching those creative names, those unique names. So I'm really excited for that as well.
I mean, at this point of time, yeah, I love the fact how some of these names are pretty interesting. But our fourth match for the day is going to be between the Star Play Button facing the team named as Team Genzi. So yeah, definitely, folks, these guys looks like one of the team named as Play Button is definitely on, much more side of creating content, spreading the word about Valorant. When it comes out to team named as Team Genzi, I feel like this is a team who was really onto that competitive switch mode right now. So yeah, all of that switch mode and who's going to be the team to take the other team on towards their apex point, who's going to be on the lead, who's going to be on towards not able to secure some intrigue kills, and towards especially and towards the first 10 seconds or 20 seconds of the game. It comes down on how they perform inside the map.
Yes, totally. This is the Alienware Gaming Saturdays, where we really enjoy the battles. But right now, we would be moving towards the fourth match of the day, and which is between Team Gen Z versus Team Play Button. Again, a creative name.
Then let's see. For now, it's going to be Neom. It's going to be FJ for a while. It's going to be uh, Jeet Sagar. Everybody's just out here waiting for something to happen. Maybe some kind of weird check going on. But for now, it's going to be Ultra Pop spawning. As soon as Ultra Pops spawned out and they were ready to fight, for now it's going to be GGXs to go and take the kill over there. It's going to be another kill coming in. It's going to be none other than the other Neon to take down that kill. Reina was trying to beat up the side of Phoenix, but it's going to be Sujit. Take down Reina instead.
Yes, totally. It's a pretty good start from both the teams. A 3v3 battle coming from both the side, and in fact, it's a pistol round. In the first round, you'll get that pistol, and you try to maintain that same legacy throughout
Yeah.
all their rounds. But right now, it's not very much easy. It's not very much doable. It's not very much
Yeah.
askable for the teams and for the players as well. But right now, you have 8 minutes. So you have a pretty good time, and you could sense a good contendership as well. So let's see how it's going to be.
Yeah, Moderna is going to be no more lead coming into the play. Definitely a head-to-head hit game between these two fans teams here at the beginning of Saturday. RTX Gamer trying to find Omen's head. He finally gets it. What was the other team? Is going in for the marshal. Was looking for and one have opportunity, but it is his teammate to save the day.
Yes, looking at the current condition, this is a 7-7 score line. You have 7.5 minutes remaining. Play Britain versus Team Gen Z. Both of them are giving a tough competition to each other. And one wrong move, things may change out, things may differ out. But right now, looking at the condition, I could feel a good competition between both the teams. I could sense a good competition between both the teams. And yes, that was a good shot. Anti-hero Sujit Sagar onto the other range. He's still trying to figure it out how he could get those best results from there. So
Yeah,
yes, let's see how it's going to be, how the players are managing the stuff from their side. But I could see most of the team onto the areas. An anti-hero, well, he's still holding his position. They're moving very quietly, very slowly. That could be a headshot. He tried, and yes, he got that headshot.
for now the scoreline is going to be 12-10 in the favor of Team Gen Z. Playing like the team being the lead is going to be the overdrive coming in from the hands of Neon. Might able to find one, might not. This might be an ultimate waste if you ask me. An ultra waste completely. Able to get one at least. Artis game goes down. Going for second. And going for the respawn area. He finally gets one, but not gonna happen. It's gonna be the other guy RTX Gamer to finish him off in style.
Yes, let's see how it's going to be. Let's see how the teams are following up to to take those action right now. 5 minutes 50 seconds into your hand. 14-13 is the score line. From here to there, this would be a very tougher task for the players and for the teams right now. With CG exist, she's moving in. She's moving in with that same contendership, trying to find a way over there. 16-13 is the score line. You have 5.5 minutes remaining. So yes, you have to keep a hold. You have to be really very calm, composed with all the things coming down the lane. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a pretty good shot. Team play button. Well, they're trying to get a comeback from here.
Yeah, this time around is gonna be another time that ult was almost wasted, if you ask me very honestly. Sujit Saga, but anyways, Sujit Saga will be able to take down the side of anti-hero. RTF comes up with the Odin play, make that the scoreline to 19 for both sides. So this final stage of this final 4 minutes and 50 seconds, anything can happen. This match can go either in the favor of Team Genzi or in the favor of Team Play Burden. So kind of hard to say who's going to be the victory over here. It's going to merge victorious over here. It's going to be the side of the station now, who's suffering a little bit, if you ask me.
Yes, let's see how it's going to be. Team Genzi, Team Play Button 2023 is the score line where Genzi is lagging behind with those 3 points and Play Button they're leading with those 3 points. So yes, it's a pretty good start from their side. And I guess in the next 4 minutes, what I'm believing that there could be a lead from one of the team who would win the battle right now. But as this is the final stage, you have to be very careful. You have to be very alert with all the steps that you're taking in. And one wrong move, you could lose the battle. 26-22, Play Button having a lead of 4 points, and they'll try to increase the lead slowly.
There.
Let's see. They are able to, but I don't think so at this point of time. If Play Button is able to get one, Team Genzi is able to get 3 of the kills. So I feel like it's gonna be Play Button who's gonna emerge victorious in this particular game. Match number 4 for the entire day, folks. Looking a little hard for the side of Genji now. Genji, sorry.
Yes, totally. We have to look forward to it. We have to figure it out how these players, how these teams are actually taking those fights and utilizing those things out there. 25-28 is the scoreline. You have 3.5 minutes into your side, which is a pretty good start from their moment. And right now, a lead of 5 points will not help you a lot, but yes, it will give you a sense of confidence. And from here, you could build the game, and from here, you could change the game because maintaining the lead, I think, will give a lot of pressure on the opponents.
Well, maintenance is definitely missing from the side of Clever. Nagar maintain those points, at least get on towards 35-40. This lead is very much particularly short. Team Genji on the other hand is trying to make a slow and steady approach. It's gonna be an easy one, or no, not an easy one. It's only one. Only time until at this point of time. You have to ask me.
Yeah, let's see how it's going to be. Right now, there are only 2.5 minutes remaining into your side, and from here to there, it's not a big deal to be taken care of. 32-33 is the score, and it's a pretty tough combat situation for both the teams because if you looking at the score line, there's a difference of 1 or 2 points, and it's changing every while in every 20 or 30 seconds. So I'm pretty curious to find out which team gonna win after this 2 minutes because the way they're playing in, the way they are competing, I think it's truly fantastic. But 1 minute 55 seconds having Odin and Vandal. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a pretty good shot. Gamer on to the other end. He's also trying to find a way how he could get a few more finishes point out there. There's only a difference of 2 points now.
1 minute and 35 seconds left on the clock as I speak now. Just 2 points difference. Make that to 4. Team Genzi, things can go a little bit sideways if you ask me. Play Button is able to capitalize on towards you, especially into the earlier stage. So things can be a little uncertain if you ask me.
Yes, Let's see how it's performing, how it's much performing by the teams and by the players. 40-36 is the score line. You have 1 minute remaining. This is the final stage, as we all know. And in this 50 seconds, which team can cover the lead or which team can maintain the lead? This is the question arising. I think Gamer is still waiting and is having a good position out there, you know, like a markman. But 48 seconds, it's not very much easy for the players. It's not very much doable for the teams to go in with that same intentive approach. So yes, you have to be very calm, composed. Leaders of only 2 points. Zix has got those finishers point, and he has
Yes.
40-42 now. 33 seconds, moving with that Vandal. I find it pretty difficult for the teams.
I would say this is definitely one of the games that I will say I play, but until you definitely show us how kind of a gameplay uh, you know uh, you want to just show right here at the final stage. At right now, it's going to be 44 for the side of Team Genzi and 43 for the side of Play. But then there's one more that they need to make the draw situation even Steven for both sides. But if it's gonna be one more, things can go a little hard. But for now, it's gonna be result in draw. So I'm just waiting in from the production. So what's going to be the call? So yes, we do have the confirmation. There's going to be a rematch of these both teams to play. They're going to play another game to decide who's going to be the victory of this particular game.
Yes, it was a pretty intense match, to be very
Pretty
precise, the way
intense,
the
have to
players were
say.
competing in. Yeah, that was truly fantastic, and I hope our audience even enjoyed. And if you've enjoyed, if you want to get the same competition or feel the same competition, you can check out
Yeah,
the Dell Alienware and M16, M18 laptops, because this will provide you the same intensifying performance, and you'll not get exhausted, and a lot of special things as well. So yes, you could check out those things, and if you are in Patna, you can go and you can watch these action live, and you can also meet the
yeah.
creators live as well, like KikiOP and other. So yes, it's a great chance for you. Just go do visit if you're in Patna. But at the same time, Bullet, I think it was a good match.
Yeah, when the especially when the in the stage 2 or stage 3, I believe in this, especially the scorecard went a little bit up. 7 points favoring the other side. So I just thought for a moment that play button will just easily win this one, but kind of vice versa happened in the last few minutes of stage 3. Play the other team, the team Genzi was able to take so many kills back to back here and there. So overall, a very good game. Of course, we'll wait for the results, but for now, we'll take a short break and come right back after it. Hey folks, welcome back to Alienware and Mortal Saturday, hosted by the Esports Club. Is going to be Bullet on desk with me joining side. It's going to be my friend, Mr. Eagle. Eagle, we did witness and kind of a little bit of the competitive match between both sides in the last game when we talk about play button and versus the side of Team Genzi. That also, after that next game, we also witnessed another game that resulted in a draw. Of course, the results will be out on the Esports Club Instagram page. Make sure to follow the Esports Club over there. But for now, folks, we are ready with the next game, and we'll be proceeding towards next game pretty soon. But Eagle also comes down that in Alien Gaming Saturdays, I mean, you have been here for a few days, and you have been here with with your experience, and we have seen all of those. You have seen all of those really one-sided affairs, really one-sided domination, just being the key factor here. So I really, really want to see some kind of tough fight competition between these two teams. Again, I also want to see some variety in terms of agents getting picked.
Yes, we would love to see those stuffs as well in upcoming matches, and I hope the next match, which will be the fourth match, I guess that would be really very exciting to see. Uh, I guess this will be the fifth match of the day. Yes, the fifth match of the day, which will be really exciting to see between which two teams. And again, I'm really very excited for those creatives name, those unique names that will come down. But before that, guys, if you haven't checked out Alienware Dell M18, M16 laptops, please go do check out those laptops as well. This could be found around your nearest store as well as on online as well. You can check out both the areas. But before that, if I talk about the current situation, I'm expecting the next match to be very chaotic, very interesting, and at the same time a bit competitive, as you told me that this would be enhancing the level of competition for the audience and for us as well. But we would not waste much of the time. Directly we would be going towards the game screen, and it's McSpicy versus Russian Embassy. Again, some very decent, some very unique names coming in play.
Yeah, let's see what's going to be the play inside the game. It's going to be Clapper and his teammates put over at the Pranav, and Pranav's going to be the first player to go down, and McSpicy will get their first kill. Really good skins. That's going to be knife or the chain, the basic knife skin, but not the basic one, like still the basic one. Apologies. But right now we have seen McSpicy performing really good in their in their first round of games. They scored a really good victory against the side of No Sleep underscore GGWP. So I feel like yes, they're looking for another one-sided affair and another clean sweep in their favor against the side of Russian Embassy.
Well, totally. McSpicy versus Russian Embassy, where McSpicy, well, they're spicing up the things the way they are starting these things. I think that's totally very phenomenal. The scoreline is 6-0, and this is what a one-sided match looks like. If you start with this temperament, then I am very unknown that what will happen in the next few minutes or in the end minutes in the final stage. But this is the first stage. After that, now we would be going to the second stage, and here the scoreline is 6-3. You have 8 minutes almost remaining into your side, and that was a good shot. I think they were ready for this shot. They were totally prepared for this shot, and yeah, they finally did it.
But for now, it's going to be the side of Russian Embassy to bounce up with some kills coming into their favor. Clapper is going to take one more, putting down the side of ISO. It's going to be simping to be present here at the back of the entire map with the sheriff waiting for someone to come close to him. As he has the marshal as well. I thought he has some of the gun, maybe bulldog. But for now, somebody's gonna sneak up from behind. That's gonna be none other than the clapper. Goes up for the side of simping, and it's gonna go down. As the TDM rules apply, the respawn will be really fast, and so we're gonna come up and go for those back-to-back gunfights again. Clapper gets one more. Tanav is definitely a little bit of Tanav, if I wanna say it like that. But for now, it's gonna be what was the shot? Great shot coming in from Simping, but in the end it was Reina gonna be Clapper to shut down both the players coming in from the side of Russian Embassy. But for now, it's gonna be the respawn. The Vandal players are coming in. As you can see, it's gonna be the stage 3 where most of the guns get unlocked. You have the option to go and play it. But for now, it's gonna be a little bit of good set of kills coming in for Russian embassy. Sample is gonna put an end to it, make the scoreline to 12 to 11.
Oh my god, it's a great game coming in. The way Mix Spicy has started, and again the comeback by Russian embassy, that was totally unexpected. But yes, this is just the start. We are expecting few more things to come down the lane, and right now what I could see, the scoreline of 13-12, and this is the stage three. You have a lead of almost 2 points into your side. 6 minutes is still remaining. And I don't think so. This would be very easy for the players. Having a Spectre into his hand will give a confidence in close range, taking those shots very nicely. And yes, Tanav is showing his experience. Those tap shots by Spectre was really very good. But yes, he's still having that dog and a Vandal. Oh, simple getting the shots, but the counter attack was truly phenomenal. 16-15 as a score line. You have 5 minutes around remaining into your side. Let's see from here to there, how will he pull off the things?
Well, it's gonna be TRC take down one. As we do see the side of Simping as well to take down the side of Sampul. It's gonna be Clapper again to come up with a double kill. Things are looking really great for this particular guy if you wanna put it that way. But for now, good headshot again coming in from TRC. This can be that second kill that they're looking in for, and maybe Russian embassy can come forward in the entire scoreline for the first time in the game.
19-18 is the score line. 4.5 minutes into your side. It's a pretty good region for you to get those finishes point and get those momentum right there. But oh my god, this is not that easy. Things are turning around from here and there.
Yeah.
Make Spicy versus Russian embassy. They are totally taking those fights very nicely. Are taking those fights very doably. And right now, Simple, even he's trying to get those finishes point. Oh my god, this is not that easy. 23-19 is the score line. You have almost 4 minutes remaining into your side, and the way they're pulling off the things, that's totally phenomenal. And Simping for Russia, oh, he's been taken down. That was too good. 4 minutes into your side, 24-20 is the score line, and this is the final stage. From here, this would be really difficult for you to get all the things very rightly. 25-20, 4 minutes into your side. Let's see how you're going to plan up the things.
For now, side of Simping is looking to put down the side of Chet, but it's going to be Chet to put down the side of Iso over there. Scoreline is 26-22, 22 for the side of Russian embassy, 26 for the side of Mixed Spicy, and a double kill coming with that overdrive on the ultimate play, making full use, making a full charge in this particular game. But for now, it's going to be 28-24 now. Russian embassy is struggling a little bit, need 5-4 more kill points in their favor so they can turn the pace of their game in their own favor. But as we hear the in-game narrator, the ultimate orbs are also getting spawned. So if you have the chance, you can just ultimately charge up your ult and then go for some kills. But for now, it's going to be ton of to take down the side of Jet.
Yes, let's see how it's going to be Mixed Spicy versus the Russian embassy. The way they are pulling off the things, the way they are having those good aggressive fight. This is really very important for them. It's really very needed for them. And right now, looking at the current conditions, I could find a good lead by Mixed Spicy. And the way they are pulling off the things, I think if they go with that same intensity, same durability, and same commitment, things will not turn around, and we could see a good lead with them throughout the game. So, but yes, if Russian embassy want to get a comeback, they have to do something or the other, and if they want to go with that same durability, I think then things may change around.
Let's see. Bro, it's gonna be simple to land back-to-back one taps on the side of Clapper. It's gonna be Clapper this time around to take down side of ISO. Revenge being taken. 32-31. Rest embassy just needs one. Here comes in. It's gonna be a wall bang. Good kill coming in for this guy. Like that, 32-32. Less than 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. Things can go off for any side right now at any course of time. Trying to go for that operator, but it's going to be someone coming in from behind. Takes care of that. are still in a big trouble.
No distractions.
Well, let's see how it's going to be. Let's see how it's coming up to be. The way these players are playing in, the way they were taking those action. This is not very much easy. This is not very much doable for the players. 32-36 is the score, and you have 1 minute 15 seconds remaining, and things may turn around very easily. You have to be very careful with all those things. Last 1 minute remaining. There are some good shots. The table have been turned around. Russian embassy, now they have a good lead from here, and it's pretty difficult to guess how will you maintain that lead, or how will opponent try to get that comeback. It's not very much usable for the players. So, but right now, looking at the current condition, anything can happen.
Yep. People will be able to take down the side of Russia.
Smart move.
It's going to be Tiasitan now to come up with the Odin. Takes down the side of Jet. Iso trying to come up with a similar play. He knows for the fact that somebody's right there on towards the side of left. There's going to be a shot coming from behind. He takes up both of them. What a lovely flick. Make the scoreline to 35-41.
Oh, beautiful. It's totally beautiful. 41-36 is the scoreline. 17 seconds into your side. And now I think Russian embassy, well, this team will get that game. They still will get this battle right here, because they're having a lead of almost 7 points into their side, which is totally very doable. And from here, to get a comeback is not possible. And now it's almost 7 points into their favor. So yes, victory with 7 points. It's not too bad, but yes, you have won the game, and it's a loss for McSpicy.
Overall, a good play, I would say, from both teams, because in the stage 3 and stage 4 in the fantasy, we did saw both other teams trying to chase each other's score, trying to make the draw happen again here at Alienware Intel presents Alienware Gaming Saturday. Probably the last draw that we saw before we went in for the break, that was probably the 2044 segments of Alienware Gaming Saturday, the first draw that has entirely happened over here at Alienware Gaming Saturday, hosted by the Esports Club. On terms of talking about one side, yes, we have seen teams scoring 80 points, teams scoring 90 points, 95, 96, but we haven't seen 100 yet. But let's see what's going to happen in the upcoming games as well, Legal.
Yes, very soon we would be watching next few matches as well. But before that, guys, you have to check that Alienware M16 and M18 laptops into your nearest store and online as well. At the same time, we would be going for a short break, and after that, we would be joining you guys again. Okay, so hey guys, here we are back after a short break, and this is Alienware Gaming Saturday, and myself Eagle alongside it's my co-caster Bullet. But yes, at the same time, if I talk about the current situation, what I could see, the next match would be really very exciting, because as soon as we are moving towards the end of the day, the matches are getting more excited, more entertaining. And at the same time, guys, if you haven't checked out Alienware M16 and M18 laptops, please do go and check out those stuff as well, because this will enhance your gaming experience. And in some other gaming Saturdays, you would be one of the content or one of the participants who would be participating in these stuff. So yes, you have a great chance to take be the participant. And if you're in Patna, don't forget to go in Patna and visit the store and be a part of this amazing event, because there are many more creators coming down the lane. But at the same time, very soon we would be going towards the game and watching how these games are going to be, because there are more 2 to 3 matches remaining, and let's see how these matches are coming down the lane. At the same time, if you're watching the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe the channel, share the stream with your friends, with your mates, and do show your support. At the same time, looking at the current situation, I'm really very excited to see which are those two teams who are going to fight against each other, especially what are their names. That is the most important thing as well, because whenever we talk about the names, I think this gives us a lot of uniqueness. This gives us a lot of uh, different vibe, as we could see Team Genzi versus Team Call for Kills. These names are really very different and really very unique and creative at the same time. But right now, what I could see, the defending side is of Call for Kills, attacking side is Team Genzi. Let's see how they're going to take those battle, Rihanna Phoenix onto the next side as well. So it's a pretty balanced battle from both the teams, from both the sides. But right now, let's see who will get that opening start. Well, Call for Kills, Team Genzi are totally in front of each other. In the first half, you'll get that pistol into your side, and in the first half, if you win the first round, after that you would have an advantage that you could get those areas. And oh, that was a good headshot. That is a good headshot by CG Exist. He totally picked it off very nicely. And this is what we talk about. This is what we ask for, that if you get that particular good start, you can change the things up. A scoreline of 3-0. Team Genzi, they are totally leading the battle, which is almost very much good. In the last match, we also saw that I guess the team which has started has lead the battle, but it was very difficult for them to continue the same stuff throughout the day. But right now, 2-4 is the scoreline. The way they're putting all the efforts, the way they're putting all the abilities, it's quite difficult for them. 2-4 is the score, and again going with that Spectre, if I was not wrong, and that was a pretty good connection. The counter attack was even very beautiful. And right now, Team Genzi are having 6 points into their side. If I talk about Team Call for Kills, they have 2 points into their side. Both the teams are playing with that same intentive approach. Both the teams are playing with that same doable approach. And from here to there, it's a pretty difficult task. It's a pretty undoable task for them. The scoreline is 8-3, and they have got a good lead. But I believe if you have got the good lead, then it's pretty much doable for you and for your team. But you have 8 minutes remaining, so I believe things may change around.
there.
Well, right now, you have 7.5 minutes remaining. Moving with that pistol. It's Exist. He's having that pistol, taking the shots very nicely, very calmly. He's looking quite composed and quite doable as well. But oh my god, he did a knife. That was truly phenomenal. 9-7 is the score line. 7.5 minutes into your favor. So yes, this was truly immense. Let's see from here to there how will they go with that same durability and same potentiality. But those shots by anti-hero, that was pretty good. 10-10 is the score line in the stage 2 after the end of 3 to 4 minutes into the game. And Team Genzi, they started pretty good, but they were unable to maintain that same consistency throughout the game. Well, right now looking at the current condition, it's pretty difficult, it's pretty challenging for the teams to go on. 13-10 is the score line. You have 6.5 minutes remaining into your side. The shots by Vandal were very beautiful. And now you have to keep calm, now you have to keep composed, because now you're entering the correct region, but the reload was very quick, and even the improvisation was too good by anti-hero. Well, his name should be Hero, not anti-hero, because the way he's playing it, that's pretty good. Well, for now, 16-14 is the score line. You have 6 minutes remaining into your side. This is the stage 3. Team Genzi versus Team Call for Kills. 5.5 minutes remaining into your side. Anti-hero, well, he's waiting for the right moment, he's waiting for the right chance. Oh, beautifully those shots were taken in. Beautifully those connections were made in. And they're still struggling to find a way at how they could get a comeback. Call for Kills, they now get a comeback from here, but it's 20-15 now the score line. A difficult, a challenging part for the players and for the teams as well. You have almost 50% of the time remaining into your side, but from here to there, how will you maintain that same durability? Well, 5 minutes. This is the final stage. Some good shots by Putin. He has taken down Exist over there, moving with that knife, having a Vandal as well, trying to get those connections very nicely. And yes, he does that. Not only one, he is trying for that 2, but it was not in a row. Well, let's see how will they go on. Right now, 23 is the score line. A very balanced one, but still difficult for both the teams.
Not ready yet.
25-24, though Team Genzi, they have a pretty good lead into their side, and the question is now that how will they, maintain that lead, because it is a very small lead. It is a very undoable lead, 27-24, where you have 4 minutes into your side. So yes, if you want to increase the lead, or if you want to maintain that same durability, you have to do something or the other, because you can't just wait and you can't just wait for the right time. You have to do something or the other to maintain that lead or increase the lead, because looking at the current condition, you have the lead of 5 points, and if Genzi wants to win it, you have to be very alert. You have to be very be planned enough with how you are going in, with what strategy are you going in, or you have to be together, or you have to be alone. You will be split up, everything out there. Right now, Rihanna, oh, that was a good one. That was a pretty good one by Putin again.
Not ready yet.
Well, looking at the current situations, what I could see, call for kills are 30-31 by Team Genzi, and this is going for a high scoring match. This is going for a pretty decent match. Earlier we don't used to see players facing off both the teams very easily. this easily, I'll say. But the way they are facing each other, that's truly very phenomenal. And now, how will they maintain that same consistency, or how will they maintain that same durability? This is the question arising. And right now, a scoreline of 33 and 32 is being maintained. From here, how will they go on with that same potential? This is the question arising. 33-24 and call for kills. I think they have turned around the game. They are having a lead of 1 point, and now it's again in the side of Genzi. 35-34, 2 minutes remaining in their side. Things are turning from here to there. You have to be very careful. You have to be very alert and planned with all the things exist. Still getting shots. He has taken Shaurya down over there. One wrong move and things will change. Let's see how they're gonna play in. Exist still getting the shots on Putin, and he's still trying to maintain that same durability and same potentiality. We have 1 minute 40 seconds remaining. 41-37 is the score line. Things may turn around. It's not very much easy for the players and for the teams. Vandal, the shots are totally beautiful. The shots are totally doable. And right now, moving from X part to a B part, it's challenging for both the teams. I could see two players coming in group. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a very good shot. Now he'll go to hunt the second one. And here comes the lead. 44-39 in the game. Team Genzi, they are looking on fire for the time being. Let's see how they try to get a comeback from here. Is it possible to get a comeback from here? This is the question. Because now, I don't find it very much usual.
Watch your eyes!
50 seconds. You have a lead of 5 points into your side. The scoreline is 45-42. Oh, the lead has been decreased. It is decreasing slightly. And now, call for kills. They have a chance to get a comeback from here. They have a chance to get a turnaround from here. 31 seconds into your side. 47-42 is the scoreline. 27 seconds into your favor. Oh, they're still moving in with that same durability. You have to be very much clear. You have to be very much planned and composed and calm with all the efforts that you're putting in. But Shaurya, oh my god. That was a quick one. A good reflex out there. And 10 seconds. After that, I don't think there's any chance of comeback. Team Genzi will win this game very nicely without a lot of difficulties. But yes, call for kills. They have been, done and dusted from here. And it was a pretty good game. It was a pretty decent game coming in. The way the points were switching from one side to another side. The way first call for kills were getting the lead, then another team was getting the lead. It was truly very impeccable to see those battle out there. But one thing that what you could do, you could just go and check out Alienware M18 and M16 laptops, because as I said earlier as well, you could be a part of Alienware Gaming Saturdays and you could be one of the participants very soon by grinding and by hustling. But at the same time, we would be going for a short break, and after that, we would be coming with the next match of the day. So hey guys, here we are back after a short break, and this is Alienware Intel Presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Myself Eagle, alongside with my co-caster Bullet, and yes, this will be the last match of the day, I guess. And at the same time, guys, if you haven't checked these amazing laptops over here, Alienware Dell 18 and Dell Alienware M16 laptops, so yes, just go do check out that as well. And now, very soon we would be moving towards the last match of the day. Let's see how it's going to be, how those battles are incoming, which teams are the two teams who would be coming for the last time for this particular Saturday. And I'm really very excited, really very pumped up to see the way the last match went on. I think it was really very great, the way the players played, and that was truly phenomenal. But now still you have to keep that hold, you have to keep that temperament as well throughout the game, because if you want to win the game you have to maintain that consistency. Throwing the game very easily will allow your opponents to win the game very easily. At the same time, if you're watching the stream online, just go to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream with your friends, with your mates. Tell about Alienware Gaming Saturdays, that this is happening every Saturday in one or the other city in India out there. This time we are at Patna, and if you're in Patna, just go do check out the store, because you can get a chance to meet and greet with your favorite creator like KikiOP and many more. And you could also be a part of these amazing action going over there, and you can watch these things live, or you even get a chance to play as well. So yes, there's a lot of things coming in play. At the same time, you're getting a lot of opportunity. And if I talk about the prize pool, the prize pool is 40,000 Amazon voucher. If I'm not wrong, is 40,000 Amazon voucher. The first place will get 25,000, and second place will get 15,000 Amazon voucher worth of 15,000 rupees, I guess. So yes, it's a great chance for you all. Very soon we would be moving towards the team, and we would be looking at how actually these teams are playing in, how actually these strategies are, and what plannings actually they are doing in. But at the same time, looking at the current condition, yes, the match has been started. It's a 1-0 scoreline. Team Abis versus Russian Embassy. Both the teams, we have seen them earlier. The way they plays in, the way they take those battle is very insane, is very doable. But right now, as this will be the final match, you have to be very much planned. You have to be very much doable. One wrong move, one wrong mistake, I think this would be very difficult for the player. This would be very difficult for the teams as well. But right now, looking at the current condition, this is the scoreline of 4-2, in which team ABS is having 3 into their side, and Russian Embassy, well, they're having 4 into their side. So yes, at the same time, Team ABS versus Russian Embassy, the way these both teams are taking those fights, taking those action, it's really very important. 6-4 is the score line. You have 8.5 minutes remaining, and now this is very important for both the teams to win this battle. This is the stage 2 coming in action. Oh my god, that is a good shot with that SMG into his hand. He isn't happy with that. Only he'll fire a few more attentive approaches. Stinger, which is a very good SMG in the close range. Yes, I'll still cover it for how actually these fights are going to play a very vital role. Russian Embassy, Team Abis, all of them are having a good approach. 7-7 is the score line. You're having 7.5 minutes remaining. And from here to there, let's see how they're gonna play, how they're gonna do this stuff.
That's done.
Similarly, looking at the current condition, 8-9 is the scoreline, where Russian Embassy, they are having a pretty good lead. They are having pretty good potential, a lead of 1 point into their side, which is totally very much doable for the teams and for the players as well. TRC Tanav, I miss her moving in with that same potential and same durability as well. Hanji, I could find this player as well, the way they are putting all the efforts. That's also really very exciting to see. 11-10 is the score, and you have 7 minutes remaining into your side. Kajian, LA is moving in. Oh, this is the FPP angles which could be holded around. But now, looking at the scoreline, very soon the stage 3 will also be ending, and after that we would be going to the final stage, and we would be looking in that how actually these battle are going to show their actual colors. Because looking at the current condition, the lead is into the side of Russian Embassy. That has a pretty good lead. Oh, shotguns come in play, and now you have to be very alert. Judge, well, I think this weapon will judge you very right. It's very strong. Oh my god, that was true game coming in. That was a very great game coming in. 16-11. And is going for the third one in a row. But showing back to your opponents in close range battle will allow you this only. 18-12 is the score line.
Come on, let's go!
No, it's not 18-12, it's 20-12 with the score line. You have 6 minutes remaining into your side. The way they're putting all the efforts, it's really very important. It's really be doable for the teams and for the players as well. 5.5 minutes remaining into your side. And now it's very much important. Now it's very much doable for the teams. That how they go in, with what strategy they go in, what potential they go in. Because looking at the current condition, now it's 20-13 scoreline where Russian embassy, they have a pretty decent lead into their side. Yes, so let's see how actually it is going to be, how actually players are ready to perform the battle, what should be their strategies and their momentum as well. But right now, if you're watching the stream, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the stream with your friends, with your mates, and do show your support. Oh, that was a good connection. That was a pretty good connection. 27-16 is the score line. 4.5 minutes remaining into your side. DRC Danav moving in. Well, he's trying to find a way over there. 4.5 minutes remaining. He's having a pretty good weapon into his hand. Phantom. Well, let's see how many more finishes point Russian embassy could get in, and what would be their strategy from here to there. Because there's a lot of question coming in my mind. The way they are picking up the things, the way they are doing all the things. It's really very important for us to go with that same intensive approach. But 4 minutes 18 seconds into your hand, 35-17 is the score line. And Russian embassy, they're almost at double what Team Abis has scored. So yes, you have to be very much planned enough. You have to be very much, confident with your strategies, with what are you coming in. And looking at the current situation, I find it difficult for the teams. I find it very difficult for the players to go in with that same intensive approach, because the way they are picking it up, it's not easy, and it's not easy for ABYSS to win the battle from here. Well, Russian embassy, the lead which they have scored is almost double, and I think they could win the game very easily if there's no mistake or if there's nothing wrong coming in from their side. (43-24) is the score line. 3 minutes in the game, and the way they're pulling it off, the way they're playing the game, that's truly phenomenal. That's truly very doable by the teams and by the players as well. Right now, I could see Russian embassy having a score line of 44 into their side, and the way they're pulling off the things, the way they're taking off the things, that's totally very fantastic. But from here, you have to maintain that same legacy. 46-27 in this game. 2.5 minutes is still remaining, and you have to keep that calm. You have to be very composed. You have to be very planned with all the things. Right now, final stage, 28-46 in the game. Let's see how they're gonna go in. Let's see how they're gonna go planning in with all those things, because you have only 2 minutes, and I would fight any way for APYS to get a comeback from here. It's just the formality that is left behind, and after that, very soon, I guess, the win would be done by Russian embassy, and they're very close to half century as well, almost with a lead of 20 points into their favor. Currently, it's accurately 19, but yes, if they score one more, yes, they have scored, and now it's 20, but again 19. Well, you could see a sinusoidal graph of 19-20 like that. But yes, from here to there, it's a pretty tough task. It's a pretty doable task for the players and for the teams that especially for Team ABIS. How will they get a comeback from here? Because in 1.5 minutes getting a comeback, I don't think that is possible at all. But oh my goodness, that was a good shot. I guess it was a headshot. Yes, it was a headshot. Russian embassy is totally on fire with a lead of 21 points into their favor.
Cutting their vision.
Can't use that yet.
1.5 minutes remaining. Tanav still getting those shots. 55-33 is the scoreline, lead of 22 points into your favor. And yes, things may turn around, things may change around by the players and by the teams as well. 56-33 is the scoreline. Slight difficulties, slight challenges may be faced by the players and the teams as well. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a pretty good shot by Tanav, and he's trying to just increase the lead at those end moments, and which is also, required for a very aggressive performance and a very aggressive lead as well. But I miss her. He tried to take some shots over there. 57-35 is the score line. 20 seconds in the game. And from here to there, how will you actually play on? How will you actually go on? This is the question rising. And there were just formalities left behind. 12 seconds to go. And after that, it's an easy win for Russian embassy. And yes, I would also love to see that how actually the players will, face in each other in front of in the LAN, because this is not a home event where you're playing from your house. It's not an online event that what we talk about. It's a LAN event, and you have to face your opponents. You have to face the players. You have to talk about it. So a lot of things, a heated situation comes in the play as well. But at the same time, guys, if you enjoy the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and do show your support as well. There are a few more matches remaining, yes, and I guess those matches will be done offline on the store itself. So if you are in Patna, please don't forget to go visit there, enjoy those offline matches as well, and you can be the part of these matches as well. And if you want to be the part from all online or on from your home, you can go and check out Dell Alienware M18 and M16 laptops. Yes, this will enhance your gaming experiences a lot. And next Saturday we would be meeting again. Till then, guys, stay safe, take care, and keep supporting us.
this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.